I made this plate to cover up the hole where the clutch pedal was before, some aluminum. But I still have pretty good space right down here I gotta deal with. This is kind of how the stock one was made, but I think I might kind of add a piece there to fill in that hole, or recut this bottom one to kind of fill up that gap. And then definitely need to get some rubber gaskets or seals or something in there to kind of close that off too.
Check out the new wheels too. Nice hubcap beauty ring, 15-inch. It feels it fits the truck a little more than those Crown Vic wheels, but yeah.
Alright, got about 250 miles on the truck. It's doing pretty good. I did notice something though when I was checking out this fan mount here. So I can do it with one hand. It's pretty loose. I just had it mounted through with these plastic rivets there, but since the core runs down like this, there's nothing really to support those fins and the weight of this radiator, so that's kind of cutting into the fins there. See down there. But so I have to do something about that. Working on this mount. This was the original mount that came with the fan when I had it on the Flathead. It bolts up to this area here. Just give you a quick visual. And working on the brackets, they're not going to be long enough. So I think if I take the fan off of here and flip it around sideways, I might be able to mount those brackets up to here. I did modify the brackets. Grab one of them. This was the original bracket here. It has a 90-degree on it. So cut that off. You see these here. I have one of the little pieces. It's on the floor. This is the piece I cut off that other one. I was going to use it as a spacer to kind of bridge the gap here, but I'm going to try flipping it around on the side, see if I can catch these holes in the hole down there on the bottom. All right.
All right, so I got the radiator fan remounted, mounted it up here under the hood latch bracket there, and it's attached some brackets down in the bottom of the grill shell here. Can't see much through there. Pretty dark. Anyway, so the way I had it mounted before, it started to break some of these fins out of the radiator. So the weight was obviously too much for it because the core runs vertical instead of a horizontal one, which would have possibly supported that weight. But that fan setup was meant to be temporary, and that's what we got out of it. So that should work fine. There's a little bit of a gap. And check it out, run it, make sure that the temperature drops and the fan comes on and it cycles normally and all that good stuff. But there we are. Alright, so we're sitting at about 195-ish
190. Right now the fan just cycled on and off. It's kind of seemed like it was a little bit longer, but on a little bit longer. But that's kind of, you know, when you're watching it, it always seems more, right? But I did notice there's a lot of air coming out of the side. The fan's off now. Let's wait till it comes back on again. But I did notice a lot of air escaping out of the side here. So I think I'm going to have to build a booth or something to get in there. A little closer. So, I mean, there is a bit of a gap, especially down at the bottom. So, see if I get something to make a little boot out of that. Just to seal it up, because I think if I'm sitting in traffic in the summertime, it'd be a shame to waste all that air for cooling. It may, you know, may run into an issue. Oh, here we go. Here the fan's back on again. So, so here I'll show you. I have a little ribbon that's right here. When I get close to the fan area, see how much it's blowing. That's all the air coming out of from around the fan. See if I can see how much is coming through the fan without sucking this into the alternator belt. But you can see there's some air coming through. It's not a huge amount. It's pretty good, but this does seem like an outlet hot. It seems like a lot right here. So I don't know. We'll see.